The Young and the Restless Spoilers, Tested Loyalties and Massive Secrets. The Young and the Restless Spoilers for Wednesday, January 2nd promise a day of scandal and secrets in Genoa City as Victor's arrest causes quite a stir. Kyle goes for broke, and Kane's marriage is on the line. Abby goes after Mariah's, Camryn Grimes' sense of loyalty is put to the test when the Newman scandal becomes the big GC news. She knows way more than any other outlet. In fact, she has the inside track from all sides. Victor's Braeden arrest isn't even the half of it. However, she has a duty to her viewers and her ratings and takes the story, well, some of it, to the airwaves. Don't expect this to sit well with Abby, Melissa Ordway. She should be used to her family drama being front-page news, but Mariah's report feels like a personal attack. She thought they were friends, but it seems to her the TV personality is only in it for the money. If Abby only knew the things Mariah knows, she'd be singing a different tune. Kane begs for secrecy. Kane's Daniel Goddard guilt overpowers him and he begs Victoria to keep their kiss a secret. They can't let this get out. It'll ruin him, his family, and even her chances with Billy. Sure, they swear to keep Mum, and they swear it'll never happen again, but do they mean it? It's hard to stop once something it's already started. Carl chases Lola. Speaking of salacious lip locks, Kyle's Michael Miller not giving up on Lola. Sasha Calle, despite her kissing Zach Tinker at midnight on New Year's Eve. In fact, he tries harder than ever to win her back and vows to sweep her off her feet. Kyle's falling in love and is willing to do whatever it takes to win Lola back. But, is Lola ready to take him back? Really, Lola, he bought you a designer purse. Many men have done much worse. The Young and the Restless Spoilers, Nick solves a mystery super fast. The Young and the Restless Spoilers reveal Nick figuring out exactly what's going on with his mother in about an hour. Impressive. It's all about Nikki, Melody Thomas Scott as Nick, Joshua Morrow, and Victoria, Amelia Heinel, panic about their missing mother. While Vicky huddles with Phyllis, Gina Tognoni, and wonders if one of them is next, Nick puts his differences with Ray, Jordi Villasisio, aside for a few minutes, to get to the bottom of things. The pair sits at the police station and waits for hospital security camera footage to download as Nick grows impatient. Finally, they're able to see that a masked orderly unhooked Nikki's machines and hauled her out of the hospital on a gurney. Nick heads straight for the hospital to see if he can find the orderly and encounters the exact figure heading out of Nikki's room. When Nick demands to know who he is, he discovers it's Nate Brooks Darnell. Nick can barely believe the good doctor would kidnap his mother, but Nate confesses all. He tells the stuntman that Victor is indeed back and convinced him Nikki would be safer away from GC Memorial. Nate manages to talk Nick out of calling the police, explaining Nikki is in an ambulance outside desperate for meds and only he knows her case well enough to take care of her. So, Nick relents, but Nate does promise to bring her back to her room. Well, Nate should never make such promises when Victor is the real one in charge of the situation. His henchman locks the ambulance shut and announces they're not going anywhere until he gets orders from Victor. Nikki is quickly slipping away once again and Nate and Nick have no idea how they're going to save her.